Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Chef Genchu here, and today we're doing Bulgarian recipe. We're doing Bulgarian Banitsa. It's more common like Burek. You can do different fillings. We're gonna do the one which is the most common one, which is with the feta cheese. You can see the required ingredients over here. What we're using today is 8 small eggs, which we're going to use for the filling inside, 7 of them. One we're going to leave the egg yolk of the one of them we're going to leave for brushing the top of the pastry. We have 1 packet of filo pastry. You can use 5 sheets of filo pastry. We're going to use Greek style yogurt. What we have here is 1 kilogram. We're not going to use all of it. We're going to use just half a kilogram, half of it. And 300 grams of white feta cheese. You can use sheep, cows, whatever you prefer. I'm using cow's feta cheese. And we're using a baking soda. We're going to use a tablespoon of baking soda. So let's get to it. I'm going to leave the filo pastry on the side. We'll get the bowl, crack the eggs. All of them inside. While you're doing this, actually, what you do is switch on the oven, make sure it's nice and hot. Yes, getting ready. Okay, and we'll carry on with the eggs. If you use the small eggs like this one, you can use 8 of them. We're using mix large ones, medium ones, and small ones over here. That's what we're going to use 7. And we're going to use 1 egg yolk on the side for brushing the top of the pastry. It's going to be the next one. Okay. You know how to separate it. That's it. Okay, there you go. So 1 egg yolk for later on. Okay, and mix with the eggs. Get the feta cheese inside. Smash it. Yes. It doesn't have to be very small, on a very small pieces, because you wanna fill it afterwards in the actual pastry. So I think this is just about right. Mix it, but not big chunks. Okay. And the yogurt, as I said, we have 1 kilo. We use half of it. $500 grams. Just a bit more. This is enough. Mix it nicely. For this recipe, don't use mixer because it's gonna mix everything onto very small pieces. You don't want that. You wanna fill the feta cheese inside. As you can see, you have nice chunks. In this recipe, you don't have to be in a hurry. Okay. Okay, this is enough. So now, baking soda. We're gonna use 1 tablespoon of baking soda. into the filling. Okay. Oh, as you can see, 1 tablespoon of baking soda inside. Okay. Mix it. You need to leave it for a few seconds or a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, just to activate the soda with the yogurt, to hear that fizzy kind of sound. Okay, so while we're waiting for the soda to activate the yogurt, also if you can see close, you see all these bubbles. This is what we're looking for, and leave it for 1 minute. In the meantime, what we're doing, sunflower oil, 2 trays. We're gonna leave a little bit at the bottom, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna preheat in the oven the trays with the oil, so we need it to be nice and hot. Make sure it's everywhere, covering everything. Yeah. And at the bottom, this one, like this. Okay, so it's not gonna stick, and it's gonna give you a nice, like crunchy base at the bottom. Leave it for about 2-3 minutes to get nice and hot while waiting for the filling to be activated. Okay, so this is the procedure now. You have one of the sheets ready here. Put in some of the filling. Okay. Make sure you're gonna separate the filling for the sheets you have. If you have 5 like me right now, you leave enough for 5 of them. Okay, with the spoon, nice. Just make sure you cover almost everything, just like that. Okay, you have to be quick, very quick. Okay. And now you roll it. Into the tray. Okay, just like that. Okay, and like this you do all of them. Make sure you cover everywhere so you don't have very dry patches, but it doesn't have to be very soggy either. That's it. In the tray. Okay, and we'll brush the top with the egg yolk, 1 egg yolk. You brush it a little bit like that. Make sure it's everywhere. The next tray is in the oven. It's preheating and getting ready. Okay. and it's gonna bake until you see nice golden brown top of the tray, of the filo pastry. This is going now at the bottom. You give it nice base, and we'll get the next one. This one. You're gonna switch from the bottom to the middle in a few minutes. Just give it a nice crunchy base at the bottom. Okay. So what we have here, we swapped the big one from the bottom. We put it to the top, and we put the small one to the bottom, so the bottom tray can get the heat and get the crunchiness. And every 5 minutes, you make sure you swap them over. Okay? Okay. I forgot to mention one thing. When you put the second tray inside, you make sure you change the gas mark from 8 to 5.5, so it's not gonna burn and it's gonna cook nice and even inside in the filo pastry. And you make sure you swap the trays every 5 minutes, bottom to the medium, bottom to the medium, and you're gonna have that nice crunchiness inside and outside. Okay, it's time now to swap the trays. Okay, as you can see, this one is getting nice and fluffy and soft. So we're swapping the bottom one, and we're leaving this one at the bottom again. Okay, for another 5-6 minutes. In the meantime, one of the best drinks which goes with the Banitsa or Burek is called ayran. What you're doing, you're taking Greek style yogurt or any yogurt of your choice. Okay, in a bowl or any glass, whatever you have, few tablespoons of Greek style yogurt or any yogurt. Okay. To that, we're adding a teaspoon of salt. Okay. And cold water. Mix everything and drink it. Okay, so this is what we have. The yogurt, mixing nicely so you don't have any lumps, like this. You can use a fork if you like. Okay, and when the banitsa is ready, with this drink, it goes like heaven. Okay, and make sure you have enough salt, because if it's without enough salt, it's not tasty at all. Of course, up to your taste. Okay, it's time for swap now the trays again. And if you can see, if you can see, the oil is bubbling on the sides, and it's nice and crunchy on the sides already. Okay, look at it, look at it, look at it, it's getting amazing. And this one goes to the bottom again. Okay. And we'll leave it for another 5-6 minutes. Okay, it's time now to take the banitsa out. As you can see, this is the color we're after. Yes, golden brown. That's it. Leave it for a minute or two before you cut it on the pieces you want. And this is from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's nice and easy, very quick and very delicious. As I said, it goes amazing with the ayran. I showed you earlier how to do it, and I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe for more recipes, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.